The Force is with you, young Skywalker. But you are not a Jedi yet.
Hey, what up, YouTube fam? It's Dupree, aka Darth Hater, here with some fresh, brand new Star Wars news for you. But before we get into it, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe. And don't forget to check out my last video, because it greatly helps out the channel. So let's get into it. So the Acolyte had its first official showing for critics who shared overwhelmingly strong reactions to the new series, making the first time in Star Wars history that a project features the Sith in leading roles. The Acolyte will bring plenty of epic lightsaber and force-wielding action to the story, working as a prequel for the entire Skywalker saga. Following the world premiere event, critics shared their initial reactions to what they saw on the first two episodes on X. Gizmodo's Jermaine Lucier called the first two episodes an interesting, fun, character-driven mystery that brings stakes into the equation while praising how it fits into the Star Wars universe. Beholds nothing except being Star Wars Acolyte soars. It's an interesting, fun, character-driven mystery with real stakes that you care about, bolstered by all the fixings that make it Star Wars. Saw the first two episodes and loved them. Comic books, Jane Girac said, "I've waited so long for the Acolyte and I can't believe how much it's living up to my expectations. I love the first two episodes. It was so exciting to see all the new, old era exploring live action. Leslie Headland did a dynamic job fleshing out these characters. I'm obsessed." The movie podcast Anthony Gradali had a mixed experience. First 4 episodes into Star Wars Acolyte, it's a mixed experience. The lore hints at Knights of the Old Republic potential, yet the pacing officially lags. While the fight scenes are engaging, they often feel misplaced, hoping to see a strong performance and a clear narrative direction soon. Screen Rant's Joe Declamire said, "Star Wars The Acolyte gives me Kill Bill vibes. Every episode left me wanting more in a good way. We've seen so much about the fall of the Jedi, but this show explores what the Jedi were like during peacetime, which is quite fascinating. Amanda Steinberg is outstanding." Collider's Perry Nemiroff said, "Collider's Perry Nemiroff held nothing back. I've seen 4 episodes of The Acolyte, and thus far, it's a very big winner. The cast of characters heavily emphasizes on physical effects and the stunts, how they're exploring what it meant to be a Force user and how the Jedi Order operates. It's all working quite well for me." Nemiroff continued to praise Amanda Steinberg, saying, "Amanda Steinberg is the headliner a story like this needs. She's got her hands full with this one, and she soars tackling the challenge. I could also watch her command the screen during the fight scenes for hours. The precision and the grace with which May fights makes the combat exhilarating to watch, but also function as beats to speak to who she is and how she chooses to operate in the given moment." Screen Rant's Caitlin Tyrell said, "The Acolyte is fantastic. It captures everything that is great about classic Star Wars while feeling new and unique. The fight scenes are phenomenal and the visuals are stunning. With an intriguing mystery and top-notch cast, this is a show every Star Wars fan needs to watch." Slash Films' Peter Skirda shared similar feelings about The Acolyte. "Saw the first 2 episodes of The Acolyte. I love that it felt so much like classic Star Wars while at the same time feeling fresh and new, different from anything we've seen before. The action felt movie level. So excited to see more." Comic book resources Ben Wasserman sees The Acolyte doing well with fans. Said, "Yeah, I think The Acolyte is going to do well with fans, especially those who want an easy entry point into a new Star Wars story. Ironic given the massive volume of High Republic books and comics released in the last 3 years." Laughing Place called The Acolyte a blast, saying, "The Acolyte is a blast, a gripping noir-style murder mystery in a galaxy far, far away with Jedi. As space detectives, so much world building and fleshing out of the mythology already in the first 2 episodes, punctuated by some pretty kick-butt fighting scenes." Vault Comics FJ DeSanto said, "First 2 episodes of The Acolyte are Star Wars homage to classic Shaw Brothers movies while also opening new doors to a larger universe. The characters are fun, the action is great, the show has a lot of promise. Super excited to see where it goes." Even though the earlier actions to The Acolyte did not reach the same highs as the other Star Wars projects such as Andor, the franchise still appears to have another winner on its hands. Coming to life courtesy of a record-breaking budget, The Acolyte appears to give viewers what they have been asking for in terms of production value, action, fight sequences, and visuals in the first 2 episodes. While digitally already spoiled certain aspects of this new series, there are plenty of secrets that remain hidden as this first canonical battle between the Jedi and the Sith began to unfold. Combined with record-breaking number of Jedi characters taking center stage, and the recipe is in the place for something that could have a true impact for the entire Star Wars story. A lot of well praise for the series already. Me, myself, I was at the event. I didn't get to go in, but I was there, and a lot of people were really buzzing about it. I can definitely say a lot of people were more hyped with the action sequences, so I think that had the overwhelm goggles on everybody until they see the first couple episodes again and then get a little bit more critical. There were a few people that said the pacing was a little bit off. I will say nothing really too big, but then again, these are the first few episodes that are still setting the tone. We'll see what happens in the next coming weeks when we all get the chance to see the first 2 episodes on Disney+. But anyway, let me know what you guys think about this in the comments down below. A lot of people had high praise for this series, and I know there were a lot of naysayers because of a lot of things that were happening behind the scenes. That being said, what do you guys think about this? Are you going to go into the series with a better outlook, or are you still kind of hesitant until you see the series as a whole? Me personally, it gives me a little bit of more hope. I didn't want to hold judgment until I saw the trailers and maybe a first few reviews from sources that I actually trusted, I should say. But anyway, let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. And as always, if you guys like this video, please hit that like button. If you're not subscribed to the channel, hit that subscribe button. And don't forget to hit the bell to get notifications from my latest videos. That would be great. Anyway, guys, take care. See you in the next one. May the force be with you. Bye.